Hey everyone, this is Brian from Provision Studios, and today I'm doing an unboxing of the Zhiyun Crane 3S. It just arrived today from Zhiyun, so let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got here. I rented this for a week from lensrentals.com. You can see that video right here. That'll give you an indication of what they're all about and what led me to getting this instead of renting it, actually going and purchasing it. So there it is, handle and all. Take that off of there. So let's open her up. The idea behind the 3S is using it with my Canon VIXIA HF G60. Again, the rental version that I got from Lens Rentals led me to wanting to purchase this directly from Zhiyun. So let's give it a look inside. So there you are. Got your batteries, your plate, tripod mount, your steady guide handle, the actual gimbal here. Here's your cables. Here's your camera mount, your elevation mount. These are your lens rods. This is your lens adjustment support. And yeah, that's it. So here's your chart. All right. And there's your charger right here. So you have an optional mount here. This could be used for their other handle. This is the steady guide set. What do they call it? Smart Sling. Sorry. This is the Smart Sling. They also have a straight handle that comes with it as well, but that's with a different different package. The Pro, that comes with the Pro package. So anyway, this is the mount for that. So it looks like everything that I saw with the rental from Lens Rentals is here in this box. So I think we're good to go. The videos that I shot with this that made me want to go out and purchase this and not just rent it, I will attach here. You guys can see really how good this gimbal was out in the field. I went hiking on 2 separate trips and also did some yard walking around in my yard with this, experimenting with different settings and such. I think by the 3rd day I got I finally figured out the best settings for this with my G60. So let me go ahead and get this all broken down out of the box, get the batteries charged up, get it assembled, and then we'll come back and take a look at this fully put together and with the G60 on it and see what we get. All right, we'll be back here in a minute. Thank you. Real quick, I was getting ready to put it all together, and in the bottom of the box I found this little package here. So I did want to point it out. When you open it up, it has some information about Zhiyun, your service card, how to get them for support, their locations, warnings about the gimbal itself, and then the owner's manual instruction book. So I did want to point that out before I moved on and put it all together, so you guys knew exactly what comes with the box. So and there's a QR codes on the back of here that tells you to scan the QR code for tutorials. So pretty nice. I'll check those out, and I'll go through the owner's manual and such, and let you guys know what kind of information is in there. And I will do that after I start getting this charged up and ready to do some work with it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everyone, we are back with the Zhiyun Crane 3S, or the Zhiyun Crane 3S, with the Canon VIXIA HF G60 mounted on it. Previously, I had stated that I had received the Zhiyun Crane 3S as a rental from lensrentals.com, and on that one, the extension plate was already installed on it. And what that is a plate that comes with the unit that you use the Allen keys to remove these screws here, and then the entire arm here, this arm here, comes loose, and then you put on an extension bar, and that you then you take the provided Allen key with the Allen screws. You get 4 more, so you get these 4 plus 4 additional ones to lengthen the distance from this gimbal motor to the next gimbal motor. So it puts it out to maybe like here. The reason you do that is for larger setups, it gives you more room for your rig to move all the way around on the gimbal arm without hitting your back motor. So on that version that I got from Lens Rentals, I could never get the G60 to balance properly like I am here. So I could never get this. Every time I would try to get it to balance, it would go back this way. So I would move the arm all the way up in order to try to get it balanced. I never could. So my assumption is that the arm extension that was on that rental version made it impossible to balance the G60 properly on that axis. Now, all other axes that are on here are properly balanced. So with the display window open, I'm able to get proper balance here. Again, proper balance there. And I was also able to get proper balance like so. So I feel good about the G60 on the Crane 3S. I have not gone out yet and been able to shoot any footage with this rig yet since I purchased the 3S. The only footage that I have is the one that I used with the rental version of the 3S. So I'm hoping to go out tomorrow and get some footage if possible. Basically, I wanted everyone to know that the 3S is definitely going to work for the G60. I was able to get some real good footage on the G60 when it was mounted on the rental version of the 3S. So, and that, again, that was without getting 100% proper balance because of the what I believe was the extension arm. So now I'm able to get proper balance on the gimbal on all three axes, and this is a brand new, right out of the box gimbal. So there is actually several things on here that I notice are working better than the rental version that I had. And I'm not saying that the rental version was damaged. It certainly performed as I had expected. But there are several things that I'm noticing about this brand new gimbal that are much nicer than the rental version that I had. That's going to do it for this unboxing video. I definitely want to get this gimbal out and get using it. I'm excited to share some of this footage with you all, so you guys can see how really smooth this gimbal makes the footage on the Canon VIXIA HF G60. That was my only real issue I had with the G60, was the image stabilization. No matter the minute I took the camera off of a tripod, I felt like my footage became unusable unless it was going off of a tripod and onto a stabilizer or gimbal. So this is it. This is the rig. The payload allows me to really outfit this rig with more items. I'm way under the 14.5 pound payload limit, so or max. So I have more things I can put on here if I want to, and you guys will be able to see me as I experiment with certain setups. But for right now, for this weekend, I'm gonna go with this right here, microphone on it, getting outside, getting some good footage, and I'll probably do it out here in my yard just for now and see what we can get, and I'll compare this to the footage I shot with the rented 3S, and just to see how they do. But if you guys have any questions about the setup here, by all means, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. You can always email me at bbuck822@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate all your support to my channel. There is going to be an affiliate link for both the G60 and the Zhiyun Crane 3S in the description of the video. So if either one of these items interests you guys, again, I'll have the affiliate links in the description of the video. And keep an eye out for the second part of this video, which is going to be the actual live footage that I'm going to go shoot with this. One quick thing, when this is on, this does work with the ZY Play app. So you turn the gimbal on right there. Alright, got all the motors off. Let me do this one more time. Sorry about that. So there we go. It's powered up. I'm going to open up the Zhiyun ZY Play app. And and it's going to ask me to connect to the crane. So we're good to go. Enter now. And now we're in. And a cool feature with the crane is that you can enter, let me see if I can get it. You can enter sync motion mode right here. And when you do that and enable it with this button here, you end up being able to control your camera from your phone. So I just think that's way cool. So, there you have it. So, again, that is the ZY Play app. It does many other things. You can switch modes and all right here. You go pan follow mode and control it. So it really does have a lot of good features right here on the app that allows you to, if you're by yourself and you're trying to shoot a certain subject, you can actually set this down, even mount it on a tripod or on a stable area, and you can control what you're shooting right from the app. So it's a good feature there. If you have camera control, you are able to turn the recording on and off of the of your camera. The Canon VIXIA HF G60 is not a compatible camera to the gimbal, so I cannot connect this to the gimbal and control it via the operator buttons here or the camera functionality with the app. I need to enable recording and change my aperture and shutter speed all from the camera. I can't do it from the control buttons here on the gimbal itself. So long press to power off, and we're good to go. And then you can lock. There you go. It's all locked down, ready to go. You can use this again in a studio environment with the app. You can take it out as you normally would a stabilizer, and that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And until then, again, questions or comments below, email me at my email address, bbuck822@gmail.com. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.